Sophia Kofa, I promise by the testimony I have come to give to the TRC of Liberia is the truth, nothing but truth. So help me God.
Please be seated. Sophia, how you doing? Sophia?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
All right.
Thanks for coming here.
All right.
I know you came to share your experience with us, what you went through, what you saw during a crisis.
Yeah.
It's not just us sitting here you'll be sharing your experience with, but the people of Sino County and all Liberians, because we are documenting them and they will be publicized so that everybody gets to know what is being said.
All right.
And the reason we're doing is so that all of us can understand what happened during a crisis. When we put all the pieces together, then we can have a clear picture of what happened. And so we try to get as much truth as possible out of every situation in every county. So we tell you thank you very much for coming to help this process, because by doing this, we will find solution for the war, we will reconcile, we have peace, and we'll be sure that there won't be any war in Liberia again. So let me introduce the commissioners to you before you commence to speaking.
All right.
Okay. There is Commissioner Sheikh Kafuma Kone, Umusila next to him, Dede Dorope, John Stewart, and then I'm Jerome Fredia. Okay. Where do you live?
Lexington.
What do you do?
I don't do anything, you.
You doing anything?
Taking care of children.
You're not making farm?
We making fun.
Then you say not anything?
I thought you mean like work.
You're not taking care of children?
I'm taking care of my children.
You got your family, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so even if you are a housewife, that's something you're doing. Because you're raising children for the future. And you're taking care of your husband.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing parenting. Your date of birth, please, if you remember.
Yeah.
The time you were born, if you can remember.
1970.
1970. Okay, thank you very much. You can tell us the story now.
All right. When LPC came, they said they came to take us from the bush. And they were also killing people. So we ran away from them. After we ran away from them, then they followed us there. When they followed us, we were wondering how they even know they had in bush. When we saw them that day, all our spirit was gone from us. Yeah. So when they reached in our tent, they start scattering our things then, looking for what they want. They even took my part D for a ground. They tore it into pieces and chunk it down. So they say, we can't take it from in the bush. We say, all right. So they say, all women in front, all men behind. And nobody look behind. We say, all right. So we are going. When we reach in our town now, then we made 2 persons from among us. And the 2 persons were my father. We want other men they call Andrew Namwe. We made 2 of them from among us. So we were wondering whether they ran away in the bush. So the next morning, we decided to go to look back to the same place. When we met them, they chopped them into pieces. My father was very old. You were not having no black hair on his head. So gray. His whole hair was white. They chopping. And they told the color, they chopped the color in the center of his hair and opened the whole thing. So we decided to go back in the town and look for a few people to bury them. It was no way to even bring them in town. So to the same spot, they dug the hole to the same spot for those 2 people and they buried them. And they defy us to cry. They say when we cry, they were going to kill us too. So we didn't cry. I have my story when.
Thank you. And please accept our sympathy.
All right.
For not only what you went through, but also for the death of your father. We know it's been a long time, but the memory of our loved ones never fade. And you having the courage to come and inform us is a way of memorializing your father, because your father's name will go down in the history book as one of those who were innocently killed by the rebels for perhaps no reason. So we say sorry for what happened, and let you know that that's part of the reason why the TRC was established, so we can identify with innocent victims and let them know that the international community, the government of Liberia, and all of us are with everybody who were victimized during the conflict. And so we say sorry.
All right.
Okay. Commissioners will ask you some questions. To start with, what was your father's name?
Matthew Kofa.
Martin?
Yeah, Matthew. Yeah.
Martin, Matthew, which?
Matthew Kofa.
Matthew. Was he working for government or something, and what his background? So what was he doing?
Oh, he was janitor for Frank Brown Junior High School in Lexington.
Janitor for the high school.
Yeah, Frank Brown Junior.